What's up, travel fans? Welcome back to another episode of High Fives, the channel that brings you the top destinations around the world through entertaining countdown videos. Today, we're headed to the land of the morning calm, South Korea. This tiny peninsula nation has gone from one of the poorest countries in the world to an economic powerhouse and cultural trendsetter in just a few decades. But beyond its remarkable development story, South Korea is a travel gem, boasting mind-blowing ancient palaces, scenic national parks, unique folk villages, and ultra-modern cities with amazing food scenes. So get ready as we count down the 10 must-see attractions in South Korea. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Seoul National Park, located in the northeastern Gangwon province. This mountainous park contains the highest peaks in the Taebaek mountain range, including the iconic Daechongbong Peak. Seoul is famous for its rocky ridges and dense forests, blanketed in bright fall colors each year. The park's numerous Buddhist temples add to the mystical atmosphere, including the ancient Sinhungsa Temple dating back to 652 CE. A cable car takes visitors up to hiking trails winding through the granite peaks. One of the highlights is the Cheonbuldeongmang Valley, where towering cliffs rise straight up along a picturesque stream bed. The rocks here were said to have been carved by the footsteps of the Buddha. Hiking through this otherworldly valley is an unforgettable experience. At number 9, we have the crown jewel of Seoul's royal palaces, Gyeongbokgung. Originally built in 1395, it served as the main palace of the Joseon dynasty for over 500 years, until it was severely damaged during the Japanese occupation in the late 19th century. Restored to its former glory, Gyeongbokgung's elegant architecture and serene gardens are straight out of a historical drama. The iconic Gwanghwamun Gate is the largest of its kind in Seoul, topped with intricate carvings and a royal blue tiled roof. The adjoining National Folk Museum showcases traditional Korean culture and customs. One of the best times to visit is during the Royal Guard changing ceremony reenactment. Performers dressed in colorful period garb parade through the gates, accompanied by rhythmic music, reenacting an age-old ritual. At number 8, we leave the Korean mainland for the volcanic Jeju Island, located about 60 miles off the southern coast. This picturesque isle is beloved by Koreans and international tourists alike for its mild weather, incredible natural scenery, and treasured local culture. One of Jeju's most iconic sites is Seongsan Ichulbong, an ancient crater rim that rises dramatically from the coastal village beside it. A hiking trail leads up to the peak, providing stunning 360-degree views of the island and the sea beyond. Other top attractions include Halasan Mountain, one of the tallest summits in Korea, Manjang Lava Caves, and Gyeongbang Waterfall, an iconic cascading waterfall within Jeju's lush interior. The island is also famous for its abundant seafood, particularly fresh abalone and unique black pig delicacies. Transporting us back in time, number 7 on the list is the Korean Folk Village, an open-air museum that authentically replicates life in Korea during the 18th and 19th centuries. Located in Yongin, a suburb of Seoul, the village contains over 260 historic relocated and reconstructed buildings, including homes, pavilions, schools, and workshops. Wandering the winding alleyways lined with tiled roof houses, it feels like you've stepped into a history book come to life. Folk Village provides a fascinating window into Korea's past, allowing visitors to observe traditional activities like pottery making, cloth weaving, kite making, and even a Korean wedding ceremony. There are also regular performances of folk music and martial arts. With such rich cultural experiences at every turn, the Folk Village is an incredibly immersive experience. Continuing the adorable village theme, number 6 brings us to the whimsical Gamcheon Culture Village in the city of Busan. Built precariously on a seaside mountain in the 1920s, its narrow alleys and stairways originally housed refugees from the Korean War. In 2009, the village underwent a colorful revitalization, with artists transforming the deteriorating buildings into a rainbow of murals, sculptures, and artful urban designs. Today, it's an insta-famous hotspot, with visitors snapping photos of staircases decked out in cartoon characters, houses covered in whimsical doodles, and creative art installations around every bend. Tiny cafes, craft shops, and galleries have also moved into the village, providing respite for wandering the whimsical outdoor art gallery. And of course, hidden viewpoints offer sweeping panoramas of bustling Busan below. At number 5, we traveled to the historic capital of Suwon, just south of Seoul, to visit one of Korea's most impressive fortresses, the Hwasong Fortress. Dating back to the late 18th century, this imposing castle spreads across nearly 4 miles of stone walls and bastions. Completely surrounding the city of Suwon, Hwasong was constructed as an emergency refuge in the event Seoul fell to invaders. Its military architecture was incredibly advanced for its time, employing retractable spikes, secret pathways, and even an iconic archway cannon designed to blast enemy ships on the nearby river. Today, visitors can follow the winding walls up lookout towers and walk along the ramparts, marveling at the detail and defensive brilliance of the structure. And in the evenings, the entire complex is lit up, creating a remarkable sight showcasing historic Korea. And now I'd like to ask you all to subscribe to High Fives and ring that notification bell to get alerts when new episodes drop. Let me know your favorite attractions from this list, or any other top spots in South Korea that I missed, by commenting below. Thanks for your support. Every little bit helps. At number 4, we're switching gears to highlight a truly unique cultural tradition, the Korean jjimjimbang, or public bathrows. Far beyond a simple sauna, these huge, lavish complexes are all-encompassing spa experiences. At a jjimjimbang, you'll find rooms of different temperatures, from frigid ice chambers to sweltering granite saunas. There are massage rooms, hip-hop dance studios, movie theaters, restaurants, and even areas for guests to simply sleep over in the warm, humid air. But the main event is the expansive communal bathing areas. In keeping with ancient traditions, visitors must be completely in the nude, separated by gender, to soak in the rejuvenating mineral pools and exfoliate in steaming tubs of hot salt and herb water. While it may take some getting used to for Western visitors, the jjimjimbang is a beloved centerpiece of Korean culture, allowing people to decompress, connect with others, and rejuvenate in the healthy thermal waters. It's a quintessential experience for any trip. Coming in number 3, we traveled to Boseong County in the southwest for a taste of Korea's lush tea-growing plantations. Boseong boasts over 50% of the nation's green tea fields, rolling over endless hills in brilliant shades of emerald. Every May, these plantations come alive as farmers, dressed in traditional garb, methodically pick the fresh tea leaves. Visitors are welcome to join in, learning the time-honored techniques before relaxing with cups of the freshly harvested tea. But an even bigger draw is viewing the geometric rows of bushes dyed bright green by the hot summer sun. It creates a mesmerizing landscape, only enhanced by the historic tea houses that dot the hillsides. Visitors can stay at these authentic inns and tea house villages to completely experience the green tea capital of South Korea. Climbing the number 2 spot is Bukhansan National Park, a true outdoor mecca right on the doorstep of Seoul. Towering granite peaks and lush forests span 78 square kilometers of wilderness within the city limits, providing the perfect escape. The park contains countless hiking trails of all difficulties, winding through the rugged peaks and valleys. One of the main draws is the Bukhansan Fortress, a medieval stone wall snaking along the ridgelines that protected ancient Seoul. Adventurous hikers seek out the park's beautiful waterfalls, hidden temples, and rocky outcroppings with tremendous city views. But Bukhansan is also popular with casual visitors, who simply wander the lower trails and pavilions. In the fall, the mountainsides erupt in a brilliant kaleidoscope of foliage, making it one of the best leaf peeping spots in the country. And topping our list, at number 1, is the crowning architectural gem of modern Seoul, the Dongdaemun Design Plaza, or DDP. Opened in 2014, this futuristic convention center was designed by world-renowned architect Zaha Hadid as the centerpiece of Korea's fashion and design industries. The building's sleek forms and curved aluminum surfaces create an instantly iconic landmark. Likened to a giant spaceship or UFO, The DDP's Surreal facade is both an artistic masterpiece and ultra-functional commercial space. Visitors can simply admire the exterior's flowing lines and explore the public plazas and parks. But it's worth venturing inside, where ultra-modern convention halls host world-class design and fashion events. There are also art galleries, museums, retail stores, and cafes to check out. Lit up at night, DDP transforms into a dazzling spectacle with colorful light shows that accentuate its sculptures. It's a true 21st century wonder that represents Korea's innovative spirit and global design prowess. And that's a wrap on our countdown of the top 10 attractions in South Korea. From ancient palaces to cutting-edge architecture, lush tea plantations to futuristic cities, this small but mighty nation truly has it all when it comes to incredible sights and experiences. I hope these picks have inspired you to start planning your own Korean adventure. Which spots are you most excited to visit? Be sure to check out links in the description to see photos, book tours, and read additional details on each of these top South Korean destinations. If you enjoyed getting the inside scoop on Korea's best attractions, show your support by giving this video a big thumbs up. And of course, subscribe and ring the bell so you'll be first to know about our upcoming episodes featuring must-see sights from around the globe. And as always, thanks so much for watching. High fives. I'll see you explorers in the next video.